Alright, going to be doing a player seed here. This time it is Cranberry. Uh, Probably a lot of you know of him from his own channel. Uh, if not, I'm going to link it below. Check that shit out. It's awesome. Been pretty big fan of Cranberry as of late. And God, this now I have some advantage knowledge. I've watched him do this one, of course, so I have an advantage here where I know exactly what's coming up, and let me tell you, it is one of the most abysmal things I've ever seen happen. But I won't spoil it for you. You'll see it when it happens. It'll happen early. There's not much more knowledge I have beyond a few rings here, to put it lightly. I mean, when you see this, like, if I saw this opener, I'd be like, okay, it's the easiest Seraph, give or take, versus Patient. It's Tethys, I'm not huge on that, but, I got the Fortifies to keep her alive. It's Hellhorn, which is my favorite clan, and I've got pretty good starters here with the Crystallis and Ice Storm. So it's like, you don't think this is gonna be a bad one, but trust me, it's gonna be a bad one. And right off the get-go, this is my most hated Tethys combo to see at the start, because honestly, as much as I like Conduit, I still think that rings 1 through 3, even when you have cards like Crystallis to combo with it, I don't love Conduit. It can still be such a nightmare, because it just doesn't help you kill the bosses, right? That's the problem. And I'm by the way, I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna try my best to play it as if I don't have prior knowledge of what is coming up. So like, I see, I have a squishy champ like Tethys. There's no banner in the Merchant of Magic. There's just no way I'm going this route, right? So we're gonna see some shit right here. You can take your guesses as to what's coming up. Yeah, I think I would just go Conduit. Even Conduit sucks though, because it's like, I guess there's the Stygians right here, but the path I want to take is basically here, and then I kind of want to go here, but it really depends on what shows up. But I would go Conduit anyways. The problem is, like, yeah, we may or may not have an incant set up. And I would probably go Cheater's Hand all day, every day here. We can hold, especially like Conduit. This mitigates some of the downside, which is like I can hold these Crystallises and even the Ice Storm for when I need it. And Mallet just sucks. Mallet is so bad. And here it's like, I don't know, the Collection of the Tales, we're probably going to get Rage, but we don't have it yet. And it's not out of the question that we never find it. And even then, it's an okay artifact, but if I compare it to like Scorching Restraints is a really good early game artifact. Now, here's where it's like, I don't know if the knowledge of the abysmal Ring 2 that's coming up is influencing this decision. I'd like to think I would pick Scorching Restraints here in a normal scenario, but I don't know if that's 100% true. It's like, I generally always do say Scorching Restraints is a very good early game artifact, but it's kind of useless later on. And I'll generally take early game artifacts, especially when I have just kind of a shit champion like Tethys early on. So I'm going to take it here. I think it makes the most sense. I don't know that I would take it if I knew how bad Ring 2 is going to be, though. That's the tough one. It's like, subconsciously, am I trying to like reverse justify that I take this here? Who knows? And I think we take this. I mean, you look at our deck, we got Frozen Lances, Torches, Ice Storm, even the Crystallis. There's so many ways we should be able to deal with this. True, we could maybe get a really bad low roll, but I have Cheater's Hand, and I can just hold Tethys if I absolutely need to. Okay, so I think we'll hold... Let's see... Yeah, so the wave after this is when there's a buffed up Clergy. We can have the Crystallis for that point. I think what I do is I take my 2 free shots here and then take that out. We'll probably want to try to let this Steward die. Well, let's do that. I want to kill that thing. Do I want to fortify this or this? Let's fortify that. There's not much else to do. So 3 health. We should let 3 of them live. No, that's not gonna work. How can I make this die and still kill everything? 3. Well, I could just let it die from these guys. That's fine. Let's try to save this for when these guys are cleared out. So we only need to get hit once. Let's have that happen, and then we'll take 2 of them out. And we should have... Let's hold... yeah, let's hold the steward. I want to have fresh rage from the scorching restraints. We'll just do that. So we can put that down there. 6. I mean, this doesn't matter too much. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, and I think this is about how his fight went too. Like, Ring 1 wasn't really an issue. We didn't expect it to be an issue based on our starting cards. So here... I mean... They're all, like, okay. I don't love offering token with Conduit Tethys. I think it doesn't... Especially if, like, I don't know I have an incant deck forming. I like this a lot more in Exiled Stitch-In, or just non-Conduit Tethys. Or really just Stitch-In secondary. I like it anyway if I have actual offering targets. And, of course, incant synergy, which I know I won't have here. I have to think I would take Titan's Grat here. It's the only thing that really utilizes my Conduit Tethys. And it's another heavy hitting spell. Right now I only have 2 heavy hitters. I probably just want another heavy hitter. And I think that's what he picked as well. Here I think's where I probably would diverge though. I'm not huge on these imps. Welder Helper's okay, but I don't know that it really helps this deck much. I've already got the Fortifies for defense. They're not great, but like I don't think defense is what this deck lacks at the moment. It's offense. So do I want offense in the form of a one-time imp, or do I want a replayable Hornbreak? Which Hornbreak is just pretty good, right? Like it's... If I do end up with an incant deck, it's another thing to add as a free incant that can kill any backliner, really, regardless of spell shield, damage shield, whatever. I think we just take the Hornbreak here. Now get ready for it, folks. I think I'm going to diverge from what he did, though, especially since I see, yeah, when I check this, I see a large stone, you know, I try to get my information here. For whatever reason, we'll get stuff here. 30 magic power, that's certainly got to go here, right? That's going to be Ice Storm with 30 magic power is pretty nice. Intrinsic probably not good on anything, right? Other than maybe like Fortify for Divinity, but that's way too early to make that for 10 shards, I would say. Like just so I could set up top, maybe. I'd still have to keep the shards at like right at 100, which I'm not very good at doing. So I think, well, let's just unveil the curtain. Ready? Drumroll, please. Da 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 da. Fuck me, right? I mean, that's just... It's tough, because, you know me, right? I'm a Hellhorn type of guy. I generally love to just go all in on the Hellhorn clan. They're my best clan. But how can I defend them when shit like this happens, right? Literally unplayable. Literally. Like, there's no possible way I can play these units. Honestly, Demon Fiend should be 3 Ember. That would go a long way to like eliminating shit like this from happening. But yes, there's literally nothing I can do here. And I mean, even the essences, it's like I think what I'm And again, maybe this is just prior knowledge of the run. What he did is, like, when I was watching the video, it seemed like it probably was the obvious thing to do is just take Demon Fiend and put it into a Steward. But that is 25 shards. I think I can pretty much get the same effect out of just putting a large stone on a Steward. So I think I'm just going to do that and save myself the shards. And I don't even know that I'm going to take these units. Like, Consumer of Crowns is pretty unplayable. Its essence sucks outside a Lodestone Totem. Maybe it's okay with Eel Gorgon, but it's crazy to say this, but I still think my plan is this. Like, I could go this. I don't know. Maybe I find Fledgling Imp and I want to try for Endless here. Even then, though, it's like that would be at odds with going Stygian. I don't know, because I'm just trying to think, like, you know, even though this just happened, I do think Hellhorn gives me a better spread of units typically to choose from. I don't know, though. That's pretty iffy to do that at that Hellhorn banner. Let me think. Let me think. No, I gotta do Stygian, right? We have a Conduit Tethys. I'm thinking too far ahead here. I mean, who knows if I can even get through this ring. I think I will. I think I'm gonna have the advantage of not having a higher shard count. It's also Sweeping Boss, by the way. I do remember that. Obviously not what you want to see when you have two banners that you can't take and a fucking Tethys. I don't know, do we take Demon Fiend here or not? I just don't think this infusion is that great. I only really like it on Eel Gorgon and Animus of Will, and that's it. Like, I don't think I'm gonna find Eel Gorgon with that much, you know, it's a pretty high roll to get that there. If it's like a Siren, if it's a Sweeper, I mean, I guess I could put it on a Sweeper. I don't even like it on a Sweeper, really. I don't know, it's a tough call. Tough fucking call. What is our situation like? Man, both Hellvents there. Oh my. And then there's just like this stretch of no temples. So like, I'm kind of like really forced to try to make my infusions here. It's crazy. I think I'm just going to skip. And just a large stone. I mean, this essentially is the Demon Fiend upgrade with more health, less damage. But I don't have to spend the 25 shards. I also may as well just take extra health here. We're just trying to get through the next ring. We should I don't know, do I purge a card? I kind of want the money for the merchant. If I'm going that route. I guess it depends if I'm... Let me think about this. So I'm either getting money or a unit draft here. If I get the money and I remove a unit here, so I have what, 45, I'd have 70, so 100. Still not enough to like reroll. I think I should hold this gold. I'm pretty sure. Was there anything else I could take here? Not really. Alright, let's do this. I mean, who knows? I just might not make it through this. Oh fuck, that's right. There's a unit. It was a unit draft, but I have to like... Jesus. I mean, I still think I can do this. I've got a lot of removal. Like, these dudes are gonna die. It's really just the tanks that are the issue. And even them, they're probably gonna die to my spells if I draw them. This is why I kind of wanted to remove a Steward. Because Ring 2, you just don't have much time, especially when if these guys live, they're shuffling shit into my deck. I think we have to do this unit draft, though. It opens up, because I'll be honest, I want to go left here. I really do. I want that artifact, and I want a Hellhorn banner versus Stygian. But the problem is, even if I get a good Hellhorn, but it's a squishy one, then I'm kind of fucked. But if I get a unit draft that can make it less squishy, then we're good. I think we do the unit draft at any rate. We'll just see what comes up. Hopefully, maybe we get a Siren of the Sea and just all works itself out, right? Fuck. Let's hold a torch. We want to be able to shoot the backliners. What the hell is this opener, though? I really hope this isn't gonna be just like... Oh, we gotta kill this... Fuck, okay. Let me think about this. We have to kill... For sure... this motherfucker, or he's gonna kill Tethys because he's a sweeper. Damn, even 30 shards doesn't seem that much, and they get that for the first wave. That's kind of bullshit. That's bullshit. Fuck that. 31. This should kill everything here. We'll kill that guy. No sense playing that out. All right, we got the big man. Let's do this. Fuck. Okay, well, I didn't do my math right there, but it's probably fine. I wanted to kill this guy if I could before he got to me. Can I? 10? Literally 2 damage short. Super cool. I don't want to take this 6 on him. I guess I can just backline with him. Yeah, I guess we'll just backline with him. And I want him to live against this boss as much as possible. And I do gotta kill these backliners, for sure. You're dying, right? Okay. So hopefully we just have enough stats to outdo his stats. Let's go ahead and hit that up here. Oh yeah, okay, we don't even need anything here, really. So I think the I don't know if I'd had the foresight to like not do the Demon Fiend infusion had I not seen how it ended with his, right? So I have that advantage. Who knows, right? But obviously not taking those shards made it a lot easier. So hopefully we can like stabilize on this run from here on out. It's either Crypt Builder or Skip here, I think. The Crypt Builder, I don't have any offering for it, but we got the Conduit. It's still not really worth it at 2 Ember, just to play it. And I don't have a Merchant of Magic until here. I don't even know if I want this one. It really depends on what we get at this unit draft. I think we'll take this. We need more heavy hitting shit. Ooh. Oh man. Now this is some fucking choices. I'm eyeing Fledgling Imp and Ritual, of course, because I need offense. That's what I'm severely lacking right now. I mean, my only offense really is just hitting them with spells, and that's not scaling at all. Like, these give me scaling. I think the Ritual I'm leaning toward. You know, I don't get any benefit from Conduit necessarily, but this makes me more inclined to hit this Merchant of Magic up. I could also get a -2 here, or here. With the, you know, with the temples right around the corner, there's a lot of ways this could become good. But even if I don't hit that -2, I just hit this Merchant of Magic, get it down to 1 cost. It'll be fine for Incant, if Incant is a thing. And it will be just good scaling, of which is fine. Both of these require an Endless upgrade to be found here, which is... It's a 50-50. I mean, I guess, like, there's the benefit of maybe finding a good Stitch in here. This is where I wish we saw the unit draft before this. I think the safe call is Ritual. It's hard to go wrong with a Ritual. It's hard to go wrong with a Fledgling as well. It's just that you really do need the Endless, whereas Ritual I don't need anything for. What the fuck? Jesus, I really kind of want this Sweeper, but it's iffy, right? I mean, the Sweeper with Rage is great. I mean, it would be pretty good if I can get quick against Temperament. Now this makes me kind of wish I went for Fledgling. So now, it seems like I'm going to go this Merchant of Steel route now. Because Cold Kalia, I don't know, it doesn't have a whole lot in the Hellhorn arsenal for it. On either direction. Like, Cold Kalia's infusion doesn't go well into anything in the Hellhorn. Hellhorn, like, other than Alpha Fiend or maybe the Rage Branded Warrior, those could be good. But generally, I just want some Merchant of Steel upgrades. It just sucks because if I had taken the Fledgling Imp, Endless would have been a huge hit here. Now if I get Endless... I mean, I guess if I get, like, Frost Shark here, Endless is still good. But other than that, Endless is useless to me. So I really have to hit on Quick or Multi-Strike. Rail Beater would be good. Is it better than Cold Kalia? I mean, maybe. You could also argue, if I do plan on hitting this up, this Merchant of Magic right here, there's an argument to be made that, you know, I could find holdover on this Ice Storm, and then at that point I don't really need a sweeper. And Rail Beater is much better for Relentless. It's a much better hybrid tank damage dealer. It can use shit like the One Horn's Tome pretty well. It would benefit from Ritual if I do find Multi-Strike at the next shop. I mean, if I go Rail Beater, am I still going this route is the question. Because Rail Beater, I don't know, it has some good infusions into it. Like Steelworker would be fine. I do think I'll get through this ring just fine with just a Rail Beater. I like the fact that it has 40 health compared to 15 health. And it actually, if I am going to put like Ritual of Battles on Tethys, it will, you know, Rail Beater will be the fluffer for her. And if I can clear most units out, especially in ring 3 and 4 with my spells, I'm leaning toward Rail Beater. I feel like this is such an important decision right now. I don't know, I think either of these would work, but Rail Beater allows me to go left, which I really do want to do. I don't think I want... I know if I go right, I'm going to get Endless and fucking Large Tone. I know that's going to happen. So let's just do this. We're guaranteed, I think, at least to get our artifact, if we can go this way. Let's look at this, see what we have. Alright, no -2, however, we have another 30 magic power. Should I lock that in now? Because if I get the 5 times event, it would be game over. Like, well, either way it's game over because I have the Ice Storm. If I found the Hammer event, I would love to put 30 damage on it. Like the hammer that kills everything and gives you space. Don't know if there's much other that it matters the ordering here. Let's check the artifact first. What else was it? Purge? Yeah. Don't know if I'm spending shards here. Oh my god. I know this is going to be another one of those runs where all you had to do was choose Fledgling Imp, and I'm sure I would have found Endless on the other side. Oh wait, well it doesn't matter though, because if I would have found Endless there, I wouldn't have found Ashes of the Fallen. Perfect. So no matter, yeah, you're kind of fucked no matter what, even if that's the case then. Like, you wouldn't have found Ashes of the Fallen. Not that you need Ashes of the Fallen, but... Well, I can't find Fledgling Imp now. We're past that point. So Ashes of the Fallen really loses a lot of value, I think. And Sinner Salve, I don't know. I really don't like Sinner Salve. I can't remember which Arcus this is. If it's the Scourge Shuffler, I guess we can take this. It's a pretty useless artifact, though. It doesn't do much. If it was like Scourge, if it was this and also Scourges draw you an extra card when drawn, then it would be an okay artifact. I still don't even think it would be that great because it's such a specific counter that in a lot of, like, who knows, I might not even find any Scourge Shufflers. I'm tempted just to take the goddamn money. You know what, fuck it, I'm taking the money. Fuck that artifact. Oh my god. Oh, Hellhorn, you're not... How can I defend you with this shit? How can I defend you with this shit? Cold Kalia would have been better for sure, though, because Alpha Fiend is a pretty good infusion for Cold Kalia. At 15 health, though, I don't know. This is not good. I don't think we take either of these. Man, this sucks. Well, we 100% are going this route. We hopefully get a good unit here or at the Stygian banner. Because this is such a miss, man. There's so many good Hellhorn banners, but Demon Fiend, Alpha Fiend can be okay, but man, double Demon Fiend, Consumer of Crowns, that's sad. So many good damn Hellhorn units, like Steel Worker, Horned Warrior, it would have been amazing. Like I could just had multi-strike on my Rail Beater. Even the Branded Warrior would be better, I think. I don't really want to add my Pip. I think my plan is to hit this Hellvent up. This is a pretty low value Merchant of Magic because the accompaniments there. A lot of good value over here. I'll hit this up. There's good value here. I'll get my ritual down. And depending on my situation, I'm going to Hellvent either my Rail Beater, even if it's not infused into anything. Hopefully I get like a Steelworker here or something. Or I'll just Hellvent, you know, the Ritual or even the Ice Storm. I think we're skipping here though at any rate. I don't know, maybe I should have took the Alpha Fiend. I feel like my Large Stone Train Steward is better than that though. And I don't want to spend 25 shards to make something that doesn't make sense, like put any of those into the Rail Beater. I think we're just going to have to try to survive off the back of our good spells here. Fuck. I hate getting this one early when your health is just already low. If any of these guys get by, I'm dead. I feel like I really want to cash in on this though. Well, hopefully we live. Might be a quick one. I might only make it one more ring than you there, Cranberry. I do think we need to take this. I just, like, where do I put it? Crypt Builder, Hornbreak, or Titan's Grat? Or a Crystallis. I think we gain the most from Titan's Grat, though. Let's do Titan's Grat. Man, I got all this money. It would have been way better to go the other route. Like, we didn't get a good artifact. We didn't get a good... It was a complete waste to go the route that I did. That's usually not a good thing to do. Usually not going to win you a run. Man, she'll gain armor. If I put the Steward in front. I could put in a lot of damage on her anyway. I think we just give her armor, right? And I don't want to take 14 to Rail Beater. Like, that really can't happen. How much armor are you getting? 25. That's not the end of the world. Alright, so let's put you down first for the Ember Drain. Boom. Boom. I mean, that's a lot of damage right there. I think we have to do that because we just have, you know, we've got some issues. Let's put it that way. Okay. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. I don't know. Am I doing that in the right order? Hard to say. Fuck, you do 8. Oh, Large Stone. I mean, there's no point in... I could have put the Large Stone guy down, I guess, but I'm like... I don't know, is that good? Oh, this bitch. Okay, let's do... This... 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 Oh, well... Hands are tied there. Fuck. Oh, this is so bad. What do we got coming up? Can I even kill this? I can. Can't take any more goddamn fire damage. You're at a dilemma because it's like, okay, I can kill them with these. I'm actually just going to do this then. I can take that. I need to, like, punch through this because I am not going to do much damage to this boss. No way in hell am I. Okay, we can hold that. Oh, okay. We're good then. We eke by here, but Jesus, what a fucking fight. What a fucking fight. Seed continues to be a nightmare. I mean, Dark Deal's okay. In addition to my ritual. Though, you know, I can't really put it on Tethys, so it would have to, like, go on Rail Beater, which is currently my tank. Is Reinforce gonna work? If I could add, like, Armor Incant, it would be pretty nice. I mean, if I can't find... Seraph the Temperament will eat through me with those Shade Wings if I can't find, like, Holdover at this next shop or any of the other shops. I mean, realistically, how many Merchant of Magics am I going to hit up? Like, I don't want to hit that one up. This one's good to hit, but other than that, like, maybe that one. God, I hope we get a good unit draft here. It's definitely not Shitfrost Shitaji. Useless fucking card. Reinforce, I'm often disappointed in. We have the Fortifies. There's a lot of ways we could maybe get armor. Yet still it's our offense that's lacking. But our defense kind of sucks too. I mean, we had like no fucking health on our guys up there. So is it going to be Dark Deal or Reinforce? I just don't know if Dark Deal's good for Incant. Still don't know if I'm getting Incant. Like, can I just get a fucking Siren of Sea? For fuck's sake. Reinforce? I think it might be Reinforce. I have to have defense of some sort, and I just don't have much. Oh, it's not the Siren I wanted. It's probably the Siren I should take, though, huh? I mean, there's the Guard of the Unnamed. I have to make an infusion now, pretty much. So, like, I don't know. Is Titan Sentry into the Rail Beater good? Would that be a weird one? Little bit of extra health, some AoE clear. I don't think we need that one. I feel like AoE is okay. Guard, it would just be a measly... I mean, it's not measly, but... Both of these are like, meh infusions. So I guess the alternative is, like, as a unit, these are okay. Like, this one gains 3 armor. If I can find a rail hammer, it'll be tons of, whatever you call it. I'm kind of feeling the Siren. Here's my thoughts right now. Rail Beater can be my tank. Reinforce and Fortifies, and hopefully an Incant Armor eventual Merchant of Steel upgrade. I have to wait all the way till here to even hit another Merchant of Steel. Oh, this is such a mess. I think the thing with the Siren is, like, if I get fucked out of getting another, like, no Incant units here, aka Siren of the Sea, Eogorgon, if it's probably going to be a sweeper then, right? Or just Double Shark. Double Shark's probably the worst. Although it's not horrible. I guess what I could, if I get Double Shark, what I'll do is I'll put the if I am going to pick Nameless Siren, it fits on the floor currently with Railbeater, Tethys, and herself. She can actually be a pretty good unit to sit behind Railbeater. She'll need multi-strike. If I find a sweeper, I can just have that be what I infuse Siren into, still stick her behind the Railbeater. So I think I do like Siren here. Since it most likely we need an in-camp deck to work, I have to imagine draw. Just don't see anything else than draw making sense here. And then we have to go this route. Let's check what we have. Ooh, okay, that's solid. Holdover. Jesus, so much magic power. I'd rather have the -2. We're probably just going conduit no matter what here, so we don't have to really lock that in or anything. I guess let's see what we're getting. I don't love these. It's the sweeper with lower health. I'm almost certainly not making use of that spell weakness, though I guess against flying bosses I would. So I have to... Oh man, I have to survive with a sweeper that has 10 health. I'll have the Railbeater in front. Well, we definitely have to hit this Merchant of Steel up. Luckily we have the holdover here. I guess the other question is, do I need a Silliphite? Do I need a sweeper? If I'm putting this Ice Storm on holdover, it's very possible that I don't. And if that's the case, should I just put Siren into Siren, get a shitload of incant scaling, and hope for multi-strike? If I don't find multi-strike, it's game over for Divinity, probably. I would need to find... I'm so disappointed in the Hellhorn offerings this run. There's so many good goddamn... This is like it's the worst. Like, all we got over and over again. The only good unit we found was Railbeater. We didn't get Steelworker. We didn't get any of the actual good Hellhorn units. There's only 2 uncommons that I don't want to see. Those are the only ones we saw, other than Railbeater. And then, of course, the rares. The rares are good other than Consumer, which is, of course, the rare that we saw. Am I overthinking the whole sweeper thing? Because I see the holdover at that shop. And this Ice Storm is kind of like... I feel gonna be good enough, right? I mean, if I'm gonna run Siren, do I even need to infuse her into herself? Is that even worth the shards? Like, what if I just Hellvent? I could Hellvent the Railbeater. It's a weird infusion, but if I put it onto her, that gives her survivability. I feel like survivability is my issue right now. Like, 2 Rage is fine. I think I either skip here or take Silliphite. Problem with Silliphite is, like, this next ring could fucking suck if I have the less good Rage scaling. And either one of them, I'm stuck with 10 health. Oh, fuck it, let's do Silliphite. I'm probably gonna regret this. Let's do holdover here. Let's get Ritual down to 1 cost. I think that's... I don't think 1 incant, 1 rage per incant's gonna be enough on its own. I think 10 here is fine. We don't need the 30 here. We have another 30 that's probably just gonna go on Crit Builder. I don't like doing that. I only like that if I have the -2 on it already from the temple. It's weird, but I might just do this. I'm in such a dire situation that I think I have to fucking do that. Oh, that is something else. But yeah, we'll get that down. That's potentially my Hellvent target. I think we gotta go hard here, because I'm not spending money here. Put 10 on something. Maybe this, I don't know. Sure. Oh, and I should purge. Let's get rid of all the stewards other than the large stoned one. Maybe I don't have enough to do all that. Oh, I do. Okay, so let's do that. Man, this is already 40 minutes. You can tell this is a nightmare of a run. Like, I finished a lot of runs in this amount of time, and I'm only on ring 4. I do think Crit Builder, the more and more of these spells I have available to me at, like, good amounts of whatever you call it is a good thing. Now, we see the intrinsic again. Do I just lock in, as weird as it is, do I just lock that in? Because that allows me to set up top with Tethys for Divinity. I mean, we're thinking ahead a pretty far amount, but here's the problem. I don't see any more temples till here. I kind of need an intrinsic if I want a goddamn chance at going top. And now even doing this, you know, I'll be at 70 shards. Actually, I'll be at fucking 95 shards here, because I haven't made my infusion yet, which I mean I should do it. Doesn't feel great, but I mean, what can I do at this point? If I stay under 100, that's good. So do I want to do that? Is it worth it? Or do I just plan on setting up mid? I mean, setting up mid is abysmal. Even with this on intrinsic, it only buys me a turn against Divinity. If I don't have a huge plan against Divinity, we have to start thinking about a mid-floor setup. Okay, we'll probably have to get a pip upgrade if we don't find any cavern shit. I don't think we intrinsic here. 85 shards is already enough. Chillwind would help with the bosses. I really would like another point of Conduit, but I'm almost certainly not wanting the spell weakness version. I think I might do this here. I am worried about our ability to kill bosses. I have no multi-strike. I don't have, like, any upgrades on these units. They're pretty squishy for 85 shards here. Like, if I get, I don't know, haste guys would be pretty awful. I think we do Chillwind. It'll help with a lot more than the extra Conduit would. I still want the extra Conduit, but I think I can benefit more from Chillwind right now. Oh, Jesus, spikes. Oh, and Clipped Infiltration, and this fucker. Oh, Cranberry, man, this is, You've got a seed here, my friend. You've got a seed here. I regret ever opening this up. I didn't think... It's like everything is just awful in this seed. Everything. Literally everything. There's no way I can take this. I mean, I have a fucking 10 health sweeper. And a 6 health champ. What a champ. It sucks because these two clans have great artifacts. I'm probably throwing away like double incant or rail hammer, something amazing, right? But there's just no way I can do this. No possible way. Ugh. Hold that, I guess. I don't know. Would this actually? No, that can't. That can't be better right now. Yeah, we gotta do this. Let's do this. Fuck. The problem is I really don't want to stack up the next floor here. But if I can't kill the guy in back, I mean, the only way I do kill that guy in back is Hornbreak, Ice Storm, Crit Builder into, like, double Frozen Lance. I think we do have to kill this guy. And I guess we'll do this just so I don't forget that I actually have an incant unit, even if she's not there yet. This goes here. That'll kill all that and give me money. This goes down. That's all my Ember. So do I want this back next turn? This isn't really even going to put a dent in that guy. At the same time... Oh, Hobo Joe. At the same time... At least I have somebody to share in my misery here. At the same time, I just can't play the Reinforce, so maybe we do hold this. Sure. So... The reason I can't play it, of course, is the Ember Drain. But that's fine. Do they have sweepers or anything? I don't think so. I fucking hope so. Not. Which boss was it again? It was... I think we'll do that for the Rage. I have to, like, kill this guy, or he's gonna absolutely destroy my pyre. Ah, fuck, why does all this shit cost so much? I mean, this should do some work, right? Let's wait to combo that, maybe with, whatever you call it. Yeah, I could have shot one of those backliners. It's fine. I actually think with the Ice Storm, maybe I'm overreacting. This Ice Storm's doing some work. Like, I could probably Hellvent the Ice Storm, and I probably didn't need the goddamn Sillified. I probably actually would have been better off with double Rail Beater. And maybe the Nameless Siren onto it. But what's done is done. I still think maybe if I hold this for the boss, could be good. Let's take them out, and I think that kills this, right? Okay, I guess I still got to do that. Let's still get the Rage. See, the Rage is just so weak here. I'm hardly doing any fucking damage. 34. It's fucking weak. I got this finally, though. Let's kill that. Do that. I mean, this is probably better here, right? Probably, yeah. I'm never going to be able to play this. I need a hit. Man, I just can't afford to go this match of Magic. There's just complete trash here. Caverns, Vortex, Hellvent. How am I going to take this guy out? I could double that armor. That's probably better, right? And I can do this. Well, I mean, if I'm going to do that, I might as well do this. As long as I have her alive, you know, I can make plays like that. I can reinforce next turn. Everything should be free. So I think we're gonna do this. Yep, let's do this. So let's do this. You do 14 by 2. We weren't even killing it there. This is not a good sign. This is not a good fucking sign. Okay, this is a way I could deal with Divinity. Not gonna lie, I kind of want the Titan's Tooth too, but Drain it's a way. Man, that Fledgling Imp. Is Branding Rate any good? Maybe. It's too expensive. It's too expensive, and I don't know how many more of these Merchant of Magics I can hit up. It's really unfortunate. I just don't think we can do this. It's also a little bit iffy with all my units being low health. Alright, to 100 shards we go. Fucking complete trash. Hey, how about I get 3 health? I mean, honestly, that might be the best one. Maybe Winged Indulgence. Do I even have any consumables? 1. Literally 1. Probably Winged Indulgence. Oh my god, this is so bad, though. Please give me something good. This is not good. What the fuck is this? This is fucking bullshit. This seed sucks. God. This is just a fucking seed, man. I mean, what is the worst cards in this deck at this point? Like, I kinda am like, the Steward is okay. If I run into Stealth Boss, I'm gonna need it. Though, who knows, maybe a combo of Drain and Fortifies and Armor Double can be fine. At any rate, I think the torches are a bit awkward at this point. So let's get rid of the torches. Some torches, I should say. We can get rid of this Steward after this fight, because you know it's going to be fucking Stealth Boss. Well, it's going to be Stealth Boss or Sleeper Boss. Like, either one of them absolutely fuck us. Probably the multi-strike's the one we want to see. If we can drain it at the right time, that'll be good. So at this point, let's get 2 of these Ice Storms, I think, on holdover. I think that's our best bet right now. I don't know what else we can do. Okay, this is the best boss we could see. I think we're fine with Heaven's Seal. We'll do a lot of damage with these Ice Storms, and we should clear everything out. Maybe I'll finally be able to get a reward here. Crypt Builder's not really turning out that well. Once I get the other point of Conduit, it'll be better. But until then, it's pretty shite. I really hope I find one of my 2 Ice Storms by this next turn, or else I hate this game officially. Maybe she should have gone back, I don't know. I don't think I can greed here. Can I? If I find it... What are my chances of not finding Ice Storm? I know that it's really only a 6-card draw, because one of them's the Crypt Builder. So, 6 cards out of 14 cards. What are my chances I don't find any Ice Storm? It's not actually that unlikely. And if that happens, I am fucked. But if I have the Crypt Builder guaranteed to hit, it's probably a good thing. So let's do that. We'll get our shitty incants here. Of course we draw fucking everything. Still worried for the boss, so we could really use like an Urchin Spines. I think we can Bone Shine this turn. Let's do it for as much health as possible. We want to hold this for the boss. The fuck? He's shitting my fucking ass. I mean, I didn't run the exact calculations. I just figured, you know, I'd have enough to fucking destroy that. Apparently not. Apparently not. Double armor sure would be nice. I was gonna flip my shit if that didn't kill everything. Okay, both these need to go here. Alright, let's do this the right way. These are not... I am not crushing this run at all. It's like barely scraping by every time. Oh, it feels bad. I don't even know what route I'm going here. Is this... I mean, I got shops coming up. Which one has bones? Does any of them have bones? This one has bones? I probably need the steel the most, right? Remove some of these torches. I don't know, this would be good too. Like, right now it's really fucking hard to play this, what is it called? Reinforce? Where did I remove it? Where the hell is it? Oh, right there. It's really hard to play it, and I also have, like, no consumes. It is quite literally the only consume, the one card that I can't play. Seems like I should skip this, huh? Get the money. Well, this will always be good. I think we can always justify that. Interesting. Battering ram could be good here. What am I looking for at Merchant of Steel? Multi-strike, quick. Quick doesn't even get me that much. I have 2 of these ice storms on holdover. I really don't need a quick sweeper. I regret 100% this sweeper, by the way. This was such a bad decision. I should have just kept with the Nameless Siren. But I really need health on them. I need health on my rail beater. Those are easy enough to find, hopefully. I mean, maybe it'll just fuck me out of that too. The vortexes would be okay. Even then, I'm like, I'll remove the steward. The torches are okay to remove. They're not like that bad in my deck right now, though. They're not great either. I know I have to add something here. I just don't know. I'm kind of trying to talk myself into the Merchant of Magic here. If I do that, I can probably take some of these cards. I'm going to try a battering ram. We might have enough armor to make this work. And especially if I can like get like a rail hammer, please. Rail, or rail, whatever it's called. Alright, none of the above, sure, if you say so. This is shite. No, we're going to have to go this Merchant of Steel here. I don't think we can make use of the Pyrestone housing. I guess we'll just take this. This is so bad. This is one of the worst seeds. Maybe the worst seed I've ever seen. I don't know. This is just abysmal. I think a holdover drain in preparation for Divinity might make sense. Keyword might. Could hold that over. It doesn't seem that great. I think I'm going to hold that over. Let's get this down to 1. Well, we're taking the boons. Fuck it. I don't think I need a +10 here. Is that... Because I kind of want a big upgrade if I can, like permafrost. I could permafrost this, but I'm kind of better off just getting it down to 1, I feel. I don't think any permafrosts here are going to be that good. And I guess we can +10 this. It'll be at 260 then. I doubt I'm going to find piercing, so... maybe we +10 that. Then it's killing the tanks as well. Hobo Joe's catching up fast. I don't think he must have... He's doing something that is probably not as hard as what I've done. Like, he probably went the Fledgling Imp is my guess, and it just sort of probably found like endless. It would be a pretty easy run, I think, at that point. That incant thing is a bit annoying. Hopefully he goes up. I have not started with Silliphite once. That torch being one is fine. I think I need to do this. Okay. I mean, do we really need to hold this for anything? I don't think so. Just get our big old one rage from it. This is the worst incant deck ever. Okay. That's a sweeper. Either way, I mean, if Tethys dies. We can kill it here. Let's just do that. I don't care if it incants. We're gonna have incant this next turn, so we need stuff we don't care about next turn. Which is actually fine. If this is dying that turn, then that is a-okay. That actually hit pretty well, didn't it? So this turn we can just throw these, you know, somewhere else. Like there and there. And, I mean, even these just getting increased is fine, right? Okay, well this fight hasn't been too bad. I'll give it that. I'm going to try to hold that as long as I can. I knew it would do that. I was trying to be a little bit greedy there, but whatever. And again, let's really try to hold this as long as we can. It doesn't matter. Let's just do that. We're never gonna play those, and it doesn't really matter. My incants. It really just doesn't. Alright, we're getting his damage down. I think once I can play this, I'm trying to be as greedy as possible, like hopefully get that fortified a couple with this. I wish it showed me how much this does. So 31 by 5 is not more. Is that more than 225? No, this is more. So let's. That's not what I wanted to happen. But whatever, I think we'll be fine when I double my armor here. God, we're so... It's just insane how close these are. Like, I actually have to go all the way down to the last few cards played to get through. It's just an absolute shit show. We might need another one of these. Not if it's going to cost 3. I gotta hit this Merchant of Steel up. Fuck, I have to take a pip upgrade, don't I? Oh, man. It's like, I either have to take a pip upgrade or set up bottom. I mean, I guess I could set up bottom. Do I think I can do that? Maybe. Probably not, though. Fuck. I mean, either way, none of these are all that good. How's Joe doing? Oh, he's on pretty low health there. I got some pretty good health here. It's a nice number. Why does it keep offering me this fucking card? Even this one's pretty bad. Do I take reinforce? Nah, let's just take 10 gold. Man, I really want a Creed. I mean, is mid floor really gonna be that much of an advantage over bottom floor? Really depends on if I get intrinsic here again, I guess. In the event that I just lose Tethys, is that a game ender for me? I don't know that it is. Like in Divinity. I mean, as long as I'm keeping Sillified alive, that should hopefully be enough, because then I'll be hitting a lot of spell weakness on the boss. I think I'm going to commit to it. I'm going to commit to the draw. And let's just hope this cavern gets us something. Quick. I just don't think it does much for us. I don't know, maybe it does it? I think we re-roll for something better. Boom. That is definitely better. I'm going to put the health here because this guy doesn't need the health. He has armor. And I'm almost certainly going this way, right? Like, there's no way I'm going that way, so I might as well just, for whatever reason, give him 10 damage. Who knows? Maybe it's the difference maker. You never know. Okay. Mid-floor is doable now. Mid-floor is doable now. That's beautiful. Or I could just Hellvent that as well. A lot of options here. Alright, Hobo made it through. He's on a rough amount of health. I don't think I want that health. I don't think I want that gold. Now here I should just get the other point of conduit. There's not really huge points to going into a chillin'. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? I think I can take this. I have to take it, right? There's just... I have to. I really wish we had Urchin Spines. I guess I could have had that Energy Siphon. Even that's, like, iffy. I can kill the majority of these. And I've got 25 health. I think we have to take this. How can I get by on not taking that 400 health? Okay, we'll obviously hold that. Kill one of them. That's not what I wanted to throw. Can't even give me the fucking collector, bruh. Yeah, if you say so. I mean, I'll get it anyway, you motherfucker. And we'll just throw all these out. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to like hit any of my guys just to get incants. Probably won't do that then. At least Tethys isn't hitting that. But we need that other Ice Storm for sure. Okay, we do have it. Okay. We're gonna have to do everything here, I think. Well, maybe not everything. So let's get our armor first. I guess it's time to do this. We'll do that. If we can get these before they get to me, that's the best. Okay, we'll do that in hindsight. Yeah, I gotta hit at least one of these there. Save that for the boss, I guess. Have to hit that. You fucking asshole. Alright, you die. You die. Let's keep that going. Alright, you're dead. Okay. I can't remember if it's living armor or not. Of course it's not. Why in the fuck would it be? So that's some bullshit. Are you fucking me? Okay, I think we're just gonna have to do this. This is fucked, dude. Okay, I can't do the torch. This is absolutely fucked. Yeah, we're gonna need this for that. I think we're dead. Oh, he got through this battle just fine. Alright, we're gonna do that. That. Well, we barely made it through yet again. I don't know how. I thought that was going to be it. I don't know. Is that any good? I don't know if it is. Maybe it's okay. I don't think it's that good. Would have been nice to get like a guardian totem or something. Something useful. Okay, that's good though. I'll give it that. I'll give you that. Tiresome Climb's legit. Alright, yeah, you had the same idea as me, Hobo Joe. Definitely this route. Spell chain? The fuck? I'm just not seeing any spell chains. 10 in piercing. Could do that on battering ram, maybe. I think it makes sense on battering ram. Okay. I mean, it's not amazing, but I'd do it. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I mean, I could do that and spell chain one of these ice storms. That seems decent. We're setting up mid, right? Another holdover. I could hold that over. Could hold that over. It's only one ember. Right? Or is it not? I think it is one ember, right? If I hold that over, it's a pretty good amount of damage. My sweeper would be doing a lot of damage. It's already doing a decent amount with double incant, though. Do I hold that over? I think I do. Put that at 0. That at 1. I think mid floor is going to be good here. So did I just dupe that? I think so. Otherwise, the battering rams, it's going to be tough to rely on. We'll still set up top against Seraph. Okay. Do this. What the fuck? Yeah, let's just start stacking sap on this guy. It's gonna be hard to get armor to stick. Did I toss, whatchamacallit, the, battering ram or something? I thought it was on holdover. Clearly I didn't play it or something. I think we can still wait on that. I think if I stack enough sap on Seraph, we might be good. I put a bunch of damage. I mean, luckily Seraph's of Temperance easy as fuck. I think we're gonna be fine here. It's starting to look good. Exact lethal there. We're having a hard time drawing armor. Fuck. How the fuck is this guy fucking dying, dude? Oh, what a shit show. I think we still keep doing this. Fucking joke, whatever. Right, at least fucking do that, for fuck's sake. It's gonna flip my shit if that didn't fucking kill him. Yeah, we'll do that. Do that. Oops, forgot I had another one of them. Oh well. Well, luckily Drain allows us to win that one. But boy, oh boy, do I not feel good about this next fight. If I can't even survive there, it ain't happening. Like, we're definitely gonna die here. We have to have the draw of the century to get through this one. And of course it has to be those motherfuckers. So, top floor definitely can't happen. Mid floor it is. Okay. Am I better off with the train steward in front? No, he's large stone. It can't happen. Okay, that settles that. We'll do this. Well, should have thrown that back. Fuck. I got the other double armor on the way. I need to find some good stuff though. Fuckity fuckity. That. Do that. Are you fucking kidding me? Literally every fucking shot went into the fucking goddamn divinity. Are you fucking shitting the ever-living fuck out of me? Oh, I hate this fucking game sometimes. It's like, was this seed not bad enough? Did you have to fucking do that to me? Jesus fucked Christ. And it didn't even kill the fucking Lightwing, man. Oh boy. What in fuck's name is going on here? Here, let's do this. I mean, fucking me, dude. This is just fucked. Okay, we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to do that. That. I barely keep this bitch alive. I mean, what the fuck am I gonna do now? Fuck all this, dude. Okay, this thing, look how many hit Divinity still. It's fucking ridiculous. I guess Hobo beat it. Well, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna reload this. Like I normally don't want to reload these days, but this one has pissed me off enough that I believe I'm gonna. There's no sense doing this right now. Let's go ahead and do this here. Actually, it does look like Hobo died as well on this one, so at least I don't feel too bad that I won't be the only one dying after like making it all the way to Divinity just to like peter out. So, I mean, what do I even do here? That turned out a lot better, but still this fucking shit right here is not good. Fucking deadweights. Alright, let's do that. We still have the same fucking problem here. What the fuck? This is such bullshit. Fucking draw order is just amazing. I mean, I guess we have fucking bitcheth. What's a good fucking curse word for this little bitch? You can't even like curse her name properly because it's all fucked up. Like bitch this, yeah, bitch this. How about that? How about bitch this? Yeah, fuck this. How about fuck this? Yeah, fuck this. That's what her name is. Oops. Well, whatever. One more try, and I'll call it a loss. Because I am honestly sick and tired of this seed. This is a nightmare of a seed, man. This might be the worst one I've ever played. Not even like I've lost them before, but I feel like this one I played my goddamn ass off just to like barely scrape by. And I'm having to like reload here and shit. Like it's just not good. So, do I just go bottom, maybe? One, two... Ember would have been nice. Why don't we just have her come back next turn? Like, kind of need this, right? Alright. Now at this point we have no leeway to do much here, so we gotta do this, that. Man, I forgot how much Ice Storm sucks in the Divinity fight. Like, relying on Ice Storm, not a good plan. Not a fucking good plan. Just really hoping that would hit. Okay, it does hit there. Alright, we have like no... Why didn't I start with that? Fucking moron. I mean, it probably wouldn't have helped me that much. I'll try it one more time just because I fucked that whole thing up by not playing the Silence Tome, but I swear this is my last fucking try. This is a goddamn nightmare. So I'll do the same thing as last time. I mean, honestly, if we had a less shitty fucking draw order, this could probably be doable. I guess the 30 card deck is biting us in the ass right now. Like, if I could have just got, like, I don't know, the other Ice Storm, the Tiresome Climbs. I'm pretty late with a lot of this. Alright, we gotta do this. That is so wild. So it really didn't end up changing that much. Like, we're still just fucking dead. This time we don't even kill that. I guess we'll technically kill that there, but whatever. Probably shouldn't have that on holdover, right? Well, I could try top, but I am honestly just done with this seed. Like, fuck this seed. Hey, look, it's tiresome climb. So nice of you to show up finally. Whatever. Just let it be. I have no desire to try to tease this one out. Like, what a just nightmare of a seed. Let's see what I did. Well, we know what I did. Let's see what everyone else did. We know Cranberry from his video. Hobo Joe, what did he do? He went full conduit. He had a Code Kalia with Nameless Siren, so not too different than what I had, other than he was quick. Quick could have been probably nice over the health. He went with a Welder Helper, so he didn't do the fledgling that I had suspected he had done. He has a Drain on holdover as well. Ice Storm, but not on holdover. March of Shields instead of the double, the Reinforce, although you find the other one later on, so he took that one. He did get the Ritual, only down to 2 though. Removed most of the torches, had a Spell Chain Branding, right? I guess it works with, I didn't even think that it works with Tethys. I should have took the Branding right. I wonder how much easier, this run might have been doable if I took the Branding right. Went with Piercing on the Chrysalis. And we've got a lot of similar stuff here. He went with the Amulet. I don't know, it wasn't vastly different, our game plans here. I'm surprised he, without a dedicated tank, didn't have trouble with some of these, but it ended the same. It all ended at the same place, right? Us at Last Divinity just getting rolled. Oh man, I hope Dusk gets a hold of this one. I'd be interested to see how Dusk tackles this one. This is like, it sucks because Hellhorn's my favorite, but there was nothing that we were getting from Hellhorn on this run. You know, it was Demon Fiend and Consumer of Crowns into a Railbeater reward draft, and then Alpha Fiend and Demon Fiend. There was none of the good shit offered other than Railbeater, but Railbeater really didn't do much for us in the grand scheme of things because we didn't find any of the stuff that goes well with Railbeater. I do think, I'm trying to think, I would have had an easier time if I didn't do the sweeper. I would have definitely had an easier time had I just stuck with Siren, but at the same time, given how Divinity went, I still am lacking in defense, so maybe if I could have just figured out a way to set up top floor, I would have needed Tethys to live is the problem. I don't know, there's probably a way to win it. If you can get to Divinity, even if I barely scrape by on the way there, it's probably doable, but yeah, I'm done with that one. You have some bad RNG with the seeds there, Cranberry. That was an awful one. Until next time, thanks for watching, peace.